Yo guys, what is going on? Randall Thor19, the man with the million, back again with another daily video. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by the channel, checking out the video. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a Rand's rant about Xbox Scorpio and the hype machine, basically. So if you guys have been living under a rock, Destiny 2 had a trailer come out, a teaser trailer for the main trailer, which drops tomorrow, as well as today. Star Wars, Electronic Arts announced that Star Wars Battlefront we'll be getting our first look at it in April 15th. Very interesting information. I can't wait to see what the Destiny 2 trailer looks like. I can't wait to see what Star Wars Battlefront 2 likes. They're adding a campaign, which is something the first game sorely needed, but that's not a video about this. The video is about basically the hype machine behind Scorpio and how it's being driven by the one and only Aaron Greenberg. So he's made a couple interesting tweets recently, especially when Destiny released, right? So when they released the Destiny trailer, Aaron subtweeted it and said, "Excited to see what this game looks and plays like on Project Scorpio." Fire emoji, Scorpio emoji, fire emoji. Oh, and that got a lot of people talking. Because we all know Destiny 2 has exclusive content with PlayStation 4. But the Scorpio version, is it 4K? Is it 4K 60? Is it 4K 30? Will there be options? What does it look like on Scorpio? Aaron's kind of like teasing the fans here, hyping it up, right? And then today, he did it again. So 2 days in a row? He basically said, with the Star Wars things, I'm already dreaming of what this will look like, what this will look and play like on Project Scorpio. Fire emoji, Scorpio emoji, fire emoji. Again, 2 games in a row. Granted, 2 of the biggest games of the year. I mean, you don't see them doing this for Styx Shadows of Darkness or any other kind of smaller games. It's 2 of the biggest games of the year. Now, is this innocent kind of marketing hype? Because that's Aaron's job. He's head of marketing. He markets games. He markets the system. So is this just that? Or does he truly believe that, the Scorpio is this beast of machine and everybody, he can't wait to show it to people? I think it's a bit of both. I think at the end of the day, Aaron Greenberg has a product that he's going to be selling at the end of the year. He's already tweeted out, at the beginning of this year, if you guys remember, he said, it's 2017, the year of Project Scorpio. Are you ready for the beast? Right? So you can tell, he's a marketer. They have a product to sell. It's their next big system. These are the 2 biggest games so far announced. And he's already saying, oh man, Scorpio, guys, what are the games going to look like? It gets everybody salivating. Xbox fans, they're just dreaming of yeah, you're right. What will those games look like? But at the same time, you got to kind of manage your expectations a little, right? You got to dial it back some, because you don't know if this is just pure marketing spiel. And if it's pure marketing spiel, then people might get disappointed. Or if it's actually true, genuine excitement, right? I'll give you an example. For myself, I'm a big DC Comics guy. I love Superman, love Batman. I was so excited for Batman vs Superman. Super excited. There's no way in my mind that movie could fail or be bad, because how could it? It's got Batman and Superman in the same movie. And then I saw it and it was just mediocre. But because I hyped myself up so much for that movie, I felt defeated. I felt the pain of the movie being mediocre, or the movie being, maybe the pain is not the best word, but the movie being mediocre felt so crushing to me, because I had put my expectations on cloud 9, right? And that's what I'm kind of talking about here. Hopefully people are not dialing back your expectations, but keeping your expectations in check, because everybody's going wild everywhere about this. People have these insane expectations of Scorpio. I've seen it around about uncompromised 4K 60. Every game will be like that. The rhetoric is just ridiculous with Scorpio. And some of that, of course, is played into by what Aaron says, or what Phil says, or what Mike Ybarra says, right? But you always got to keep in mind that they have a product they're trying to sell to us, even though we think of them as our friends or whatever like that. Some people do. just got to keep in mind that at the end of the day, it's a business for them, and they're trying to sell us something. So is Aaron's tweets just feeding into the marketing hype of Scorpio to get everybody excited about it? Or does he really believe that, oh my God, guys, wait till you see what it is? I'm kind of leaning the camp that it's all just kind of marketing hype for the system at the end of the year. And I just don't want to see people get hurt and set their expectations so high, so ridiculously high, that they eventually just get upset at Xbox for it, right? Like, oh, you promised this, and this. And I was expecting all that, but what I got was just this and this. So now I, hate it even. Now I'm disappointed by it even more. Kind of like my Batman vs. Superman, story I just gave. So please, guys, I'm excited for Scorpio. I know a lot of people are excited from Scorpio, but I am keeping my expectations in check because we literally don't know anything about it. Hopefully we get more info later in the year. And I think Aaron is just doing his job. He's just trying to get people excited about Scorpio, about games that more than likely have marketing deals, right? They more than likely have marketing deals with Sony, which means when they show off Star Wars Battlefront 2 and they show off Destiny 2, they'll be showing off the PS4 Pro version, right? So you won't even see what the Scorpio version looks like. So they're kind of playing into that, like, I'm already dreaming, or I can't imagine, right? Because you're not going to be able to see that because they have the deals with Sony. So it's kind of the marketing thing. That's the kind of point I'm trying to get across. Anyways, guys, I got to get going to class. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more content. And I'll see everybody later.